Hello everybody, Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. Playing some more Rocket Knight adventures as we tend to do to start out our Tuesdays. How's everyone doing today? I'm not gonna lie, I am quite under the weather. My everything is not working today. So I hope you're all doing better than me. This is probably not going to be a very successful run with me on this state, but I gotta keep in shape with this game if we're ever going to get that crazy hard win. So this is the second hidden difficulty in the game. And basically we have one hit point. And we can get lives, but we don't start with any spare lives. So we're quite fragile. It's not quite a no-hit run, but it's along those lines. Whew. So yeah, I've had an ongoing cold for a while now, and I got very little sleep last night, and it's one of those days, weeks, months, years where it feels like life is just taking every chance to kick me in the teeth. So I'm not at my best. So sorry if I don't play super well tonight, but yeah, I'm here. We're gonna have some fun. That's the important part. If at any point I just sort of slump over and collapse in front of the webcam and mic, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Assume that it's some serious roleplay of Yume Nikki or something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, missed a whole passes on this guy, so this is gonna be a bad rotation. Ooh, okay, we got him. I thought I'd killed myself there, but he died just in time. Alright, here we go. Do 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 do. How is there fire on the ceiling? I've never really contemplated that before. Like, not only is the ceiling on fire, but like the fire is burning downwards. It doesn't even seem physically possible when you think about it. Oop. Eep. 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 Alright. Up and over. It used to terrify me as a kid. Once you know where the safe spots to wait with your head down are. It's not so bad. It's very consistent. That last diamond I can never quite get. I get like 1 time in 10. You also there's like no pig enemies that aren't on fire here. The entire pig strike team here is on fire. Except for this guy who's inside a present for reasons. But everybody else is on fire. Possibly the entire pig strike force is on fire because the commanding officer was hiding inside a present. That would make a certain amount of sense. This is what happens when you don't bother to actually command your troops. Because you're planning to jump out and shout happy birthday. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. Don't know what causes that, but like 1 time in 20, he splits the first group of spiders. So instead of dropping 2, he drops 1, then he drops the second one right at the end. And it just throws off the timing of the whole thing. That'll do. That's a fine victory pose. The pose of a hero. High speed going down. Yep. Alright. Oh! Ah, come on. Just think to myself, that's a surprisingly good rotation. We're getting him really fast here, and then I don't know, maybe I got greedy. I think mostly I got clumsy. Let myself get out of position. There we go. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Do do. Rack up these diamonds. There's always a cave behind the waterfall. In this case, half a level. Where's this water coming from? This guy is pretty easy as long as you pretty much remember where to stand. If you don't know his pattern, it's easy to take one hit, although on lower difficulties, of course, you can easily get away with that. He's not that tough. But on this difficulty, you have to not be on the wrong side. Or on the wrong side of the screen, or the wrong side of the waterfall, or he's gonna get you. Because he's just pretty big. There's not a lot of room to get around him. Oh, almost missed that one. Whoop. No, I need my diamonds. Tell me where you buried the diamonds. Alright, let's get out of these caves. Ah, fresh air. The open rail. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we're done. No. Heads down, everybody. Whoops. Spikes aren't over yet. Alright, now for the most important part, getting that chicken power up. See how long we can hold on to it, it's a big help during the boss fight. Oh, I lost it already. Okay. It's going to be a tough one. I wonder if it's easier to keep your chicken power up on lower difficulties, because I feel like I mean, I've definitely... Oh, I almost died there. I've definitely done this whole fight before without losing the chicken, but since I've been playing on this difficulty, never had it past the first stage, I think. I stand there? That was not a sensible place to stand. That was a place to stand if I didn't want to live anymore. I'm gonna stay in the middle. Again, the chicken's gone already. The trick is you want to get into the pattern of hitting them just as they come down to your level. They can't damage you for a second after you hit them, so if you get the timing of reliably hitting them down, then you don't need to actually bother dodging. As long as you're managing to get those hits in. Oh, my shots are going backwards, interesting. I guess we picked up speed quite a bit. Oh boy. No! Oh, I almost made it through that. That was a brutal pattern of shots there. RNG is not being kind to us today. Whoop. Don't really know why I did that. I didn't think it'd let me go that far left. Normally it stops you halfway through. Instead I just trapped myself to be stood there when the hands came out. It was just a waste of a life. Whew. Let's stay over here this time. Man, he did some dodging between my hits there. I feel like a lot of those attacks of mine should have hit him, but hey. I'll give him props for evasion skills, I guess. What if you can die from jumping up beneath him? I mean, I guess I'd assume so. I can't think I've ever done it in all the however long I've played this game. There we go. Our story does not end here. It's actually a pretty good pose. Do. Shiny lava. Maybe these crystal caves are so rich that what we think is molten rock is actually molten crystal, and that's why it shines so brilliantly. Alright. Instant death. Well, not instant. Second fish. Oh, almost swam into the spikes there. I don't think I actually touched that one, but I mean, it was probably going to touch me. But I feel like I caught an obscure corner of his hitbox. Almost surfaced under that fish. This area is just pure stress. The spikes, the fish, this is what hell is like. Okay, made it through. Just gotta deal with the giant enemy crab. He can hit its weak spot for massive damage. So as long as you are mid-dash when he does the lunging attack, this guy can't really hurt you. And since he does the lunging attack on the fairly regular pattern, it's pretty safe. It's more dangerous in second phase once all of his claws are destroyed, but you can attack the core in first phase, so, you know, safer. It's easier to attack the core in second phase. It's not as safe, and honestly, I don't think it's as fast. Like, sure, you'll destroy it faster. You'll destroy the core faster in second phase than you will in first, but you still have to beat the first phase to get there. So, oh boy, oh, ooh. Thought I was dead there. Dashed too early. Didn't think I was making it through that one. Let's infiltrate the lava base. Or whatever it is they've got going on here. I guess they've turned the crystal caves into a hastily planned military installation. Like a staging ground. It doesn't seem like they've got anything fancy going on here. But they've clearly got a few bits and pieces lying around. So it's probably just where they assembled before their attack. Assembled their ground troops. The airship overhead. Fish! Well, that's certainly a way to end the run. Jumping between the platforms and landing in the lava. Well, we didn't die in the first level, so that went better than I was expecting with how tired I am. Don't know what else we're playing tonight. Risk of Rain, The Messenger, some Sega games. I might put Risk of Rain on because the runs in that game can either be very long or very short. Like, it's not the game I'd want to do at the end of the night, so if I get a really good run, then I'll end up overshooting and not getting my bed. So okay, I'm probably going to put Risk of Rain on. We'll probably just do one good run and then maybe play The Messenger or some Pugsy perhaps. It's been a while since we've done that. But anyway, I'm going to be back in a moment, everybody. Won't be long.